This is an International 574 I used to own. I thought I would go over some of the common issues that 574s seem to have. This had the D239 German diesel engine. It also could be had with the C200 gasoline. The engines are pretty reliable, and this one had nearly 8,200 hours on it when I sold it. Some of the most common problems would be the parking brake. The front axle can become pretty weak, and also there's some issues with the hydraulics and fuel lines. I'll insert here a clip of the tractor running. So the front axle on my tractor was pretty worn out. I did have to go through and replace the bushings and the bearings in the front end. I believe it had a loader on at one point, and I think that's one of the weaknesses of this axle design, especially if you have the swept back axle, which is what my tractor had. Another problem I had was with the hand pump or the steering pump for this tractor. Wouldn't be uncommon for these to leak oil, and mine leaked out around the steering wheel. It naturally leak all down over your feet when you were driving it. So I did have to get a remanufactured pump, and as you can see by the pictures, it's a bit of a pain to get the pump out. There's 4 hydraulic lines that go into the motor, and it's a little challenging to loosen those lines. The problem with the parking brake is that people would leave it on and then drive the tractor. It basically would disintegrate the parking brake material, and then it'd go all throughout the hydraulic system. So that would cause all kinds of issues with the brakes naturally. Other than that, I mean, they're pretty reliable tractors. I used mine mainly for mowing, and I did put nearly 400 hours on it in the time that I owned it. I did enjoy having the tractor. I just decided, it was getting to be kind of expensive to maintain it, and I figured I'd rather mow grass than have to fix my tractor to mow grass. So I would recommend buying a 574 if you're in need of a good utility-sized tractor. They are very fuel efficient. It's just something you may have to work on from time to time.